does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball two. Right-hander kicks, deals. And foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
You'll want into center, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead, 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Goes down looking.
Well, he wasn't happy with that call third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss. It's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think he could be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound today, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make...
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
1-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians here in Cleveland. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Bieber back to work. And a foul ball. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to third, not stopping, he's going for 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Alek Thomas now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Suarez, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano sprinting after it. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
It's a good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. throw is low, and he
No
can't
ball,
pick
two
it.
strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he deals. And
One
that's
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. So 2 down. Christian Walker, the next to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
He beat it. Safe.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Peterson
Counts
at the
1-0.
plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that
No
time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now Gabriel Moreno. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2-1.
And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That
ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him looking for the K. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them. Come around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Guardians nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one, bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And
Nope,
ball
that's a
1.
ball. 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They continue to trail 7-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Alek Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Diamondbacks really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Started to swing, held up.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
And the righty deals. In for a strike, 3-1. Got him. And 1 out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gurriel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, an error like that, if you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Gurriel leads off first with one away. The pitch. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So they strand. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Brian Rocchio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. That ball misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Man at first, and now Miles Straw. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt off-balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Now it's going to be Stephen Quad. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll makes the catch, and that's the new inning getting started. And here is Christian Walker. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Slice down the right side.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Inside.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Naylor under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game.